bWo. Oh, I missed you guys. I've been busy, as you might be able to tell. And I've been out of the office for a little bit, and I would love to tell you that Daddy's home, but Daddy's still working. And yes, we do have a Promo Mania main event to address. And we do have a bWo title situation to address, but all things will be done in due time. And I gotta handle life right now. So in the meantime, yes, guys, I'll be back soon. But to our guests, Foundation, FTW, the other companies, the Promoverse. If you're not familiar with me, one, you fucked up. Two, I will make sure that we get very, very familiar as soon as I get back. But in the meantime, I am Jay the Ace, former bWo champion, former Talk Your Shit champion. Every accolade that there is to have in the bWo, basically, I have done it in a very short amount of time because I am goddamn good. But one thing I just can't show you with the amount of time that we have is just why I'm so damn good. So everybody in the Promoverse, I'm the guy that challenged all of you to come to the bWo and get your asses whipped. And you guys have been doing that. Thank you. Now, I think when I get back, I should do some of that ass whipping. Wouldn't you all agree? So, if you're not familiar with Jay the Ace, go to the bWo page, start watching the fucking product, look for the most dangerous guy, and you'll recognize me very quickly. If that's not enough proof, well, hey, start having your people talk to my people, and I will be more than certain, more than happy to fuck all of you up when I get back. So, in the meantime, bWo, you guys know what I'm about to say. And to the rest of the Promoverse, you all should know and remember the name Jay the Ace. And also know that when it comes to this Promoverse shit, I run this. Ta-ta, niggas. I'll see y'all later.
Welcome to the next generation of the Promo Division.
I am the very best that does this. The man, the myth, the legend.
Hold on and good night.
He already dead. You can send back the ambulance.
Good God.
I run this! You ain't got no wings in me, Casa.
AT&T.
Next body, please.
bWo Promo Division. Better than E-Fed.
Target, set, bang.
And now, the Black Wrestling Order. The Foundation. Wrestling Geeks and Pariahs. FTW. And Promo Performance Alliance proudly presents Universes Collide and Destinies are Rewritten. Welcome to Promoverse. We started out as a division, and now we're a universe. So this is going to be a big one. Let's do it, and let's do it right. bWo faithful, it is I, your wrestling professional, the voice of the bWo Promo Division, king in the north, the very best that does this, the award-winning best host, damn it, the Talk Your Shit champion, and the number one in this Promoverse. Hashtag DB Greatness. And welcome to bWo Promoverse. It first started with us just competing each other, talking some shit, but as we've grown, as we've expanded, so many different stars have come and grown this thing into a true Promoverse. So now we have an event named after that thing, and tonight is going to be a big one. The biggest stars in the Promoverse are here in the bWo, so they will compete in the thing that they do great, and that is matches. So, in our main event, this is going to be a big one. Hollywood Haywood. He debuted in the bWo, but he went on to expand, creating multiple promo leagues, winning titles, doing the all-time best promos, but he has yet to conquer the land that gave him his birth. So now he goes for the biggest title that there is, and that is the bWo World Championship. But on the other side, it's the face of the bWo, born and raised here, and now he is finally expanding, but as the top of this Promoverse, and that is the face of the bWo, AT, your two-time bWo World Champion. Will Hollywood Haywood win a title that he has always wanted and further prove himself to be one of the all-time greats? Or will AT continue his epic reign that started right before Promo Mania? I don't know. We'll find out. Also, Alpha AJ Davis will be taking on El Wappo. You see, El Wappo laid the challenge originally for the BXT Championship, but sadly, at our last event called BXT Promoverse of Madness, the Alpha AJ Davis lost his BXT championship to the first and now two-time champion, the Prince of the Caribbean, Jack Saban. So AJ Davis has a lot to prove. AJ Davis has a lot of anger, so I don't think El Wappo fully thought this out, but I know one thing. El Wappo wants to prove himself here too. Will the Alpha win again and get back in that winner circle, or will El Wappo prove himself worthy? I don't know. We're going to find out. Also, this is called the Promoverse Battle Royal, and the winner will win a title opportunity against the FTW champion. Currently, the end. Now, with that title, it's crossover. It can be defended at WGP, the Foundation, PPL, or PPA, whatever the hell they call that place, and here in the bWo. Previous champions have been such people as ya boy, and the last champion was Elijah McFly. So a lot of people can prove themselves. We sent out invitations to random places, and hopefully we'll find out who accepts. Promoverse Battle Royal will create a true star. Who will win? I don't know. We'll find out. And of course, I am now the two-time champion. I just defeated the longest reigning champion at our last premium promo event, Promoteenth. And my challenger, it's going to be a tough one. He is the GOAT. He has just lost two separate league world titles, being the WGP and Foundation world title. He has won everything, and he hopes to take this title back that he's previously held. But I don't know. It's going to be a tough one, and I've never defeated him. I'm talking about Beast Mode Bones. But who is this Bones? Since losing his title, he's kind of gone through it. He's been drinking a lot, and we've seen Drunk Bones before. So who's going to show up? Will he be the GOAT? Because I've never beat him. I have never beat him in one competition. I've never beat him in multi-man matches, and we are previous bWo tag team champions. He is my best friend, but I must defend this title. I made it my mission to be the workhorse of this division and to be the number one in the Promoverse. So this match, all the stakes are out there. Can #DB Greatness defeat Beast Mode Bones, his best friend, once and for all, and defend the title for the first time? I don't know. But before we get there, there was the first N1 Classic. It's the first of its kind. We did a tag team tournament to decide the number one contenders for the bWo Tag Team Champions, being OG Mayhem, the Pillars, which includes the longest reigning former Talk Your Shit champion Joey Ramboa and the king of the microphone, bWo GM Don Krypton. Now, we haven't seen Joey Ramboa since he was defeated by me at Promoteenth, but they are now the longest reigning champions, but they haven't defended it that much. On the other side are the winners of the N1 Classic, being Bones and the Iceman, Bobby Miller, the Night Kings. The Night Kings have ran roughshod across the Promoverse, defeating every great tag team that there is. Now they lost their tag team titles. They are currently tag team champions somewhere else. I don't know. They've gotten a lot of wins, but they've also lost recently. And with Bones not in the right headspace, it's going to be a lot on the Iceman. Now, they did defeat my tag team with the Arrow, Orion Beckles, the Justice League, the promo, which still exists. But going into this match, they got the momentum. But with Mayhem being the longest reigning champions, can they take them down once and for all? I don't know. But I think it's time to open the doors and start Promoverse with a all-time great match. For the bWo World Tag Team Championships, the Night Kings, Bones and the Iceman Bobby Miller, challenge the champions, OG Mayhem, Joey Ramboa, and the 2024 King of the Mic, King GM Don Krypton. Who will win? Let's stand out of the way and let them do their thing. Send it to the action.
Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. We finally here to take the titles off of these bitches. Body, who's the Bobbies?
Okay, first of all, you know I'm always the one that opens up our promos, so like, what the fuck are we even doing here, Bones? And then second, man, I thought we wasn't gonna do this today, man. We got this tag team match. I got you your opportunity later on in the show. Like, bro, what the fuck are we doing right now? What the fuck?
Nigga, I ain't never been better in my goddamn life. I don't drink to feel good, I drink to feel even gooder. Now you need to focus on the bodies, which is something you seem to be a little bit too focused on, nigga. Y'all always talking about how you want the next body. Who you think you is, Beyonce? And then get me body, want my body, get me body. Ass looking ass nigga. But we need to focus on Chance Mayhem and his mystery partner. If we gonna face Mayhem, we gotta do it right. I think they like to wear the little symbol, look like one of these symbols from the Wu-Tang, cause they ain't nothing to fuck.
Oh my God, are you fucking serious right now? Nope, I'm not doing this shit. Bones, you can go over there and sit down for a minute and sober up and do what you gotta do, because I'm not finna do this. I'm not finna lose to these paper ass niggas because Bones decides he wants to get fucking drunk today. Nope, not taking it. Luckily, I had a plan B prepared in my back pocket for you niggas, just in case this shit happens, because I know lately I haven't been able to trust Bones. So, Mayhem, unfortunately, you don't get away from this ass whooping, so it's finna get dark for you niggas.
And then he said, let there be some motherfucking light. For the first time ever in the bWo, the Iceman, Bobby Miller, teams up with the Baba Yaga, the different breed, the motherfucking vagabond. Oh, you didn't think I was gonna sit here and let Rambozo and Don Krypton have this sorry-ass excuse of a tag team title reign, did you? Fuck no. Let's get this shit cracking.
Yeah, fuck all that. I've been waiting months and months to tell you all about how you've had one of the worst tag team title reigns in bWo history. You all have been the literal definition of paper. I'm talking Charmin, ultra soft ass niggas.
But you know what? That's okay. That's to be expected from a couple of bitch ass niggas named Don Krypton and Rambozo. Because those two niggas spent the entire calendar year of 2023 getting their asses whooped, getting their teeth pushed in, by Exalted from show to show. It was embarrassing. Yet here they are, getting rewarded tag team gold. Rematch after rematch after rematch that these niggas did not deserve. Hell, James Ellsworth could have beaten Braun Strowman if he was given chance after chance after chance. Fuck these niggas.
And after about a year, you all finally did what you originally set out to do and win those tag team titles. And after that, what did you all do?
Not a goddamn thing, Bobby. Let's break this shit down by the numbers.
1.
That's how many times in this quote-unquote record-breaking reign that you two defended those damn belts. And that's also the amount of times we've seen OG Mayhem on screen as a collective fucking unit in 2024. 6. That's how many months it's been since the last time we seen them. You two bitches took half the year off before you got off your lazy fat asses and do something. 0. It's the amount of fucks you get for this title reign. It's the amount of work ethic you put in as promo artists. It's the amount of heights that you push this tag title division, which is none. It is the amount of help that you give niggas like me who have ever joined Mayhem. And the crazy thing is, I could have spent hours talking about you two individually. I could have spent time talking about Joey's paper TYS championship reign and how he dunked big names like the two that's in this match right now. I could have talked about Don Krypton and how the only thing that he's done in the bWo of note is that King of the Mic tournament that doesn't mean shit in his development right now. I could have talked about all of that, but I know that Mayhem shit is what's near and dear to y'all heart. And as a tag team and as a brand, you all shitted on that shit as much or even more than any artist could have, because you rather stat pad a whole bunch of accomplishments instead of standing on business and doing what you're supposed to do to defend that shit. So I am sick to my stomach to see you all as the longest reigning. I'm sick to my stomach to see you all be the first to wear those beautiful belts around your waist, because you don't deserve any of that shit. So I say this from the bottom of my motherfucking heart. Fuck Mayhem. Fuck this reign. Fuck the builders. And fuck the people.
Yeah. Fuck the people, I guess.
I've been avoiding this for a few weeks now, but I guess it's finally time to make this call. Ramboa, what's going on, man? Listen, I just wanted to first and foremost apologize for setting up that triple threat. That was not the intention. I was confident you had it. I don't know what was going on, but listen, it's my fault for making that call, and I just wanted to apologize to you first and foremost, because that was an epic reign, man. I don't think it should have ended like that, but you know, it is what it is.
Apologize for what, man? I'm retired.
I know you're retired, but honestly, where do we go from here, man? I think it feels like we've accomplished everything we've wanted to. The entire point of us coming into the division was to come get these tag team belts, and we had a good run of it, man. What should be next for us?
I mean, I'm retired, but if I were you, I would just like put a lucha mask on and try my luck down in BXT. That's what I would do if I was you.
Oh my God. Honestly, I'm not sure where else to go. I think we should be like going in and probably mentoring our opponents or mentoring the new kids that are coming in, but I don't know what's going on. Honestly, did you hear about what happened to Bones, man? He can't even compete, and we got that motherfucker Vagabond to deal with. Man, I can't stand him. Remember when we thought Vagabond was worth something? Remember when he thought he was actually going to make a change in this division, and that shit never, ever happened. He came in and got a belt he shouldn't have won to begin with, immediately got his belt stolen. A black man got his belt taken from him on Juneteenth. Sorry, promo team. And we still haven't heard anything from him. That man is worthless. Should we send him down to BXT? We should send him down to BXT because he's not worth anything to us on this main brand.
And Bobby's over here getting us lawsuits. I mean, I bet Mr. Woodward would do a better job. Bobby's always been a scrub since day number one. I mean, like, he's over here always fooling the people. They think that he's a passionate guy when really he's just drinking passion fruit and screaming at the top of his lungs. And he sounds like a little whiny, bitchy little girl. Like every time he screams and promos and screams, he's a screamo promo artist is what he is. Honestly, that dude, he needs to chill the fuck out. Because, like, he's going to catch hypertension one day. I'm really worried about him. I think he's going to damage his vocal cords. I really feel like he just needs therapy. And not like that, like when he was like doing therapy on himself, that promo where he was giving himself therapy and then he won the bWo championship, but then he lost it 30 seconds later to his best friend, Mr. bWo. Not like that, but like actual therapy. I mean, if you look at his best promo this year, this guy was cosplaying as Mr. Rogers. He was changing his outfits every 30 seconds. He's just showing the signs of someone who doesn't know who he is. I mean, you might catch this guy outside showing his nipples or like dressing up like the Grim Reaper, wearing his son's Halloween costume, like just really out there. And I just feel like he needs Jesus.
Jesus is correct, but at least I trust Bobby to do his job, you know? On the other hand, that motherfucker Vagabond, for some apparent reason, has no clue what he's supposed to be doing in this division. And honestly, every time we trusted him to have our back, every time we trusted him to do something important, every single time we trusted him to carry the torch in some way, shape, or form, he has failed. Honestly, I'm surprised that of all the people in this world, Bobby would choose Vagabond to be on his side. Because if we can't trust him, why in the hell would Bobby trust him? And we know the judges certainly won't trust him to hold another belt because god damn, got his ass whooped by Tyler. Anyway, man, I appreciate you at least coming through for this. It was, like I said, it was our goal to make sure we got these tag team belts. We revived the tag team division. And we should definitely we were rewarded for it. We were definitely rewarded for it. But it's time to rest. You, sir, have had an amazing reign, and us together have had an amazing reign as the tag team champions. And I don't see Vagabond helping stop that at any point in time. But listen, man, you deserve your rest. Enjoy your retirement. I'll catch you sometime soon.
Alright, yo, let me go back to my retirement home.
Your winners and new bWo Tag Team Champions, the Night Kings, the Iceman Bobby Miller, and Vagabond? What a twist. Let me tell you, I did not see that coming. But honestly, that's a great team. But where does Bones come into play in all this? I don't know, but he's better prepped because tonight he's facing your boy for my title. You can't get out of this one, Bones. You have to show up, so you better show up. All right. Now, before we get there, it's time for our next match. This is a one-on-one competition, and it is for the bWo talking rights. Yeah, this is not even for the BXT championship at all. It initially was when we first scheduled this match. AJ Davis, the Alpha, he was the BXT champion, but he lost his title at the past event from last week called Promoverse of Madness to the new first-time, two-time champion, the Prince of the Caribbean, Jack Saban. So I know the Alpha's pretty pissed off, and he hopes to get them bragging rights back. But on the other side is El Wappo. El Wappo's still trying to prove himself in the bWo promo division and Promoverse as a whole. Now, those two, they actually came from outside the Promoverse to join the bWo and are trying to reach that potential. So this match is that important. See, it doesn't always have to be a title. It's about proving yourself. So it's time for them to prove themselves here at Promoverse. The Alpha, AJ Davis, taking on El Wappo. Send it to the action.
AJ Davis. Today I come with a heavy heart because I'm going to prove to everybody in the Promoverse that you're nothing but a facade, a fluke, a fraud. You see, you come out here thinking that you're the alpha, but you are not even the alpha in your own room. You see, you can be there by yourself and you still are not the dominant person there. What I don't understand is it doesn't matter what happens. You sit there and talk out your ass. You sit there and talk how you're better than everybody. Talk how you're gonna smack them in the mouth, when in reality, you have never held a title on the main roster in any place that you ever competed. We could hand you the championship. You could go one-on-one with yourself and still manage to fuck up an opportunity. Because that's who you are. When you are a tag team, you're nothing but the bitch. Everybody has to carry you. You wonder why all your tag team partners' back hurt. Because we're carrying your Donatello looking ass all over the Promoverse. You sit there and talk about how you was the BXT champion, because you probably will never get a shot like that again. You see, you sit there trying to be masterful, trying to come out with words that you could possibly say and try to dominate. But we all know that when you yell and scream, nothing of the coherent comes out. You sit there and think that you are intimidating, when in reality, you are just funny to look at. You remind me when you wear those wife beaters as a dude in the corner store asking me for $5 that you suck my dick, because that's the kind of person you are. That's what you've been doing. You've been sucking on the teat of everybody here in the Promoverse. You can sit there at BXT and go in the back of the line, because we all know you ain't even worth a pot to piss in. We all know that our chips shouldn't even be falling in your corner. You see, AJ, I don't understand where you call yourself an alpha. You're more like a sigma. You're more like a beta. Hell, you're not even a beta. You need to understand that you are not in my level. I picked you to destroy, to decimate, because you think that you got away. You had escaped me. But tonight, you need to bring a lot to the table, because lightning does not strike twice with me. And you know that you got lucky. That's why you haven't even popped your damn bald Funko popping head on the screen. So go ahead and sit there and think of something very, very lethal, very deadly to take me out. Because after tonight, I am done with you.
Put these foolish ambitions to rest. Well, thou art of passing skill. Warrior blood must truly run in thy veins, tarnished.
Let me ask you a question. And I'm guessing I already know the answer. Right? Are you a masochist or something? Right? And the literal definition of a masochist is somebody who gets pleasure on pain. Pain, suffering, and futility. And here we are, another impasse, another moment in time, Wappo, where you You asked for this. You asked for this ass whooping. And all I'm doing is obliging the request. Right? See, 'cause every time you want to go and run your mouth online, guess what I do? I go and insert a little virus on your system. And guess what happens? It all crumbles. It all breaks down. And now. See, I'm a little calmer nowadays. I'm a little different nowadays. I'm a little tired nowadays. And you wanna know why, Wappo? Huh? You wanna know why? I just got done carrying BXT on my fucking back. And it seems like nobody cares. I just got done putting this place on the fucking map and nobody cares. But as soon as Wappo goes and cries to somebody and say he wants something, they give it to him like a baby back bitch. And I'm trying to figure out what I gotta do to get that same type of treatment. What do I gotta do? I gotta go and I gotta destroy exactly what these people want. You call yourself the Cody Crybabies. You call yourself the Walter Whiners. Well, here we go, Wappo's bitches. And that's something new to you, right? Bitches. You ain't even got no bitches. But you want to sit around and talk about another grown-ass man all day. But it's cool. That's fine. It's complete. What that man say, it is finished. And what I'm not gonna do is forgive you for the sins that you have committed. Spare the rod, not the child, Wappo. And like I said last time, you deserve a beating that you didn't get as a child. So, I know it's a little different. It's a different feel. It's a new day. It's a new generation, Wappo. It's time for you to take a seat. And you can sit there and watch my glory as I elevate. So let's get it.
That was a match of epic proportions. Now we see why AJ Davis was the BXT champion at one point. Ladies and gentlemen, I am very proud of the BXT brand. They have been doing amazing, and I can't wait to see what happens next. Speaking of BXT, before we get too much further into this program, AEP, I'll be seeing you very, very soon. But now, we want to get into the Battle Royale, where the winner of this tournament of people coming from across all of the Promoverse will be given a chance to go up against the FTW champion. And right now, if you have not been updated, the FTW champion is, I believe, as far as this recording is concerned, the Purge. Now, granted, there are quite a few people who have made their names across the Promoverse but have not been seen here in the bWo or BXT yet. And we are going to be waiting for them to put on an amazing show. So, as your king, please allow me to introduce you all and allow you to see the greatness of the Promoverse. Ladies and gentlemen, the Battle Royale.
So I entered my first battle royal, repping the bWo against more opponents. But you know what they say, more opponents means more egos. We got the likes of Jason Ridian, or should I say Snex. You know, I should have known that you would pick a name like that. I refuse to face off against someone who's named after a gaming console for boomers. We have the Golden Boy, Gene Emerson. Let me tell you something, Golden Boy. Unless you're talking about your age of 50 years, I've won championship gold. You just take gold in showers. And you don't think that's much better than gold? It's diamonds. And speaking of diamonds, let's talk about Cricket Spade. Crooked Sam Spade. This is one diamond that you'll never cut. And I'm about to straighten you out in this battle royal. Next up, we have a man calling himself Blunt Dan. Well, I'm about to be blunt with you because you're about to suffer a bad case of blunt force trauma. What's your superpower? Getting high on the job? Yeah, that'll do you some good. We've also got Mayhem Chance Young. You should fear me, Mayhem, because I'm the calm of the storm. I'm the eye of the storm. So why don't you go back to your Allstate commercials and thrive chaos somewhere else? And of course, we've also got the likes of Acreal Crusade. I know you more than anything, Acreal. But as soon as I'm finished tearing apart each and every one of these people, it will be God forsaking you. Don't underestimate me, Promoverse. I am more than what you think I am. And if you can't see that, well, it's your funeral. I will tear apart each and every one of the competition limb from limb when they fail this city.
Roll another blunt. Yeah.
bWo. Allow me to introduce myself for those that don't know. I am the neighborhood stoner BX Bluntman, and I'm in this 8-man battle royal for a future chance at the FTW title. Whew. That's an opportunity that I can't miss. And judging by my competitors, judging by the people that's going to be in this battle royal, my chance is up there. But see, I don't know the rest of these fools. I don't know what they're capable of. I don't know what they're going to bring to the table, so I got to be on all 10 toes, you dig? But as for those that I do know, like Chance Mayhem or Mayhem, whatever you're going by, you might as well not even try. Just step away. Don't even turn in your promo. Just go about your business. And another one I'm going to definitely keep an eye on, Big LT. But boy, we got beat to handle. And I got a handle here in bWo. You best believe I'm going to take it. And Sam Spade, another one that I know very well, the former preacher. What happened? The light didn't guide you the right way. You didn't like the way it was going for you, so you turned your back on what you preach, huh? I can't stand hypocrites. Oh, what a chance, bWo, you have. See, you got your hands on a superstar. You got your hands on somebody that can tear down the house. And if you miss this chance, oh boy, you're going to regret it. See, the way I see myself is taking over the Promoverse. And it starts by doing this battle royal and taking it over. But until then, do me a favor. Look out for me.
How long must I keep doing this? How long must I endure nothing but obscurity? The ones that I save, that follow me as if I am the shepherd, they follow me as I guide them, and I save them from the cave. I've saved them from obscurity, and one of them could be in this battle royal that we are participating in tonight. Now, this battle royal has some familiar foes, and a lot of foes that I am not so familiar with. They claim to be #1 contenders for a championship that has something to do with shooting. Shooting. Oh, the good old art of shooting, where you can run your mouth off and do absolutely nothing about it because you are nothing more than merely just a promo. And that's what all of you are. Merely just a promo. But if you allow me to cleanse you, and you allow me to open your eyes, and believe that you have a future, and believe that you will make it far in the bWo. Oh boys, do you even know what restraint is? Do you even know what restraint is? I'm sure you don't. I am Acreal Crusade. Open your eyes and let me save you.
Don't adjust your dials, bWo Promoverse. This isn't WGP or Foundation, but I am Jason Ridian. I am the Chosen's wayward wanderer. I am one half of the greatest tag team in promo today. Me and my partner have laid waste to several tag teams thrown together and established, and we are the only ones to have destroyed the Night Kings. And now I'm here at Promoverse because I am pursuing the golden hour throughout the Promoverse, and that starts with me being declared the #1 contender to the FTW Championship. Now, what claim do I have to a singles title when I'm just a tag team competitor? Well, I am multi-versatile. I have beaten several promo artists throughout my time here. I have beaten the best, and I was Steven Faison's final singles match. Look that up. And bWo Promoverse, you choose me to win this match, and you will see a more dangerous, a more sadistic Jason Ridian. I'll be more than just a wayward wanderer. I will be the FTW champion. It doesn't matter if I have 2 minutes or 6 minutes, because either way, the gold is coming home to the Chosen. We've already got the tag titles, we got the pure shooter title, and we're gonna add the FTW title to that.
FTW tournament. A chance at a shot at the FTW title when I choose. And that's funny. Here I am, the golden boy, Gene Emerson. Emerson on your screens. Why am I here? Because I'm here to gain another golden opportunity. And after all these other people that are in this tournament, does not matter. Who's in this match don't matter at all. Because you see, I am the golden boy. I exuberate what it is to be the very best. I matter. And my name carries weight. Every last one of these single yahoos don't matter. Don't care and don't bother. Because you see, if you give it to any one of these cesspool backwater promo artists, all they're ever going to do is talk about how they added another trinket or they added another thing to their resume. Unlike me, who would carry it with class and honor. Because you see, I exude the name Foundation. I exude the name the Golden Boy, and I am the very top tier in this league. All the rest of these people that are in this match are beneath the Golden Boy. FTW title will just be another notch on the Golden Boy's belt to relieving himself as being why you push all in on me and why the house always wins. Now, FTW and bWo, I'll see you real soon.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, of bWo Promoverse, it is your big LT Wonka right here, because you know what? This is a factory, not of chocolate, but of future title opportunity for that FTW1. And I'm telling you, these Oompa Loompas that's in this match is underneath my damn feet. They are so small and fat and ugly, and they can't produce a shit that is worthy enough to even win this damn match. I'll tell you what right now, son. Because I tell you, all these people that's in this match can go F themselves in a tube of chocolate wherever. They can find it in the store. I don't give a damn. Because the big LT knows what it means to be a damn good champion. A damn good one, and I want that FTW World Championship. I tell you something right now, because ladies and gentlemen, I don't care who you are, what you're gonna do, or what you're gonna say, because all these participants in this match, from Jason Regan to Gene Bickerson, I don't give a damn. Even that bitch ass mother of mine called Blunt Man. Because the big LT is going to show Blunt Man and the rest of the Oompa Loompa assholes that there is only one that needs to be the FTW champion, and that is me, because I am going to go into August and win that championship to whoever holds it, because the big LT knows that he's the best, knows he can do a damn good insult battle, champion, motherfucker. I am the best. And all you participants can do one simple thing. Take all your words, take all the pen, shove it up your butt, and maybe something out of that damn mouth will produce something better than a damn good shit. I tell you what, the big LT is over and out. I tell you what.
Almighty Father, the winner of the Promoverse Battle Royal. He is now the shining star of the Promoverse that is Acreal Crusade. Now, my boy from the JLP, the era, man, it's good to see you back. Stick around. But that BX Blunt Man, I don't know. He's got some things, some brand new stars, and it was surprising to see Jason Ridian, who looks a lot like Hunter Matthews, show up. Like, that was amazing, amazing, and I hope to see them still, take part in BXT and the bWo as a whole. All right, now the Acreal Crusade. Just by the way, that wasn't for the pure shooter title. That was for the FTW title, so now you have a title shot. Now, we did get word that Sam Spade was sadly, taken to a medical facility due to a sickness. So we here at the promo division want to wish him a speedy recovery, and same to Mayhem. So, guys, the opportunity is still here when you two are healthy and ready to compete. The bWo welcomes you, okay? We are all brothers in the Promoverse, so heal up, guys. All right. Now it's the time for me to defend my title. But I don't want to do it. I'm not going to lie. Something's not right here. Just to give you the little backstory, me, #DB Greatness and Bones, are the best of friends. I think he is the GOAT. He calls me the best promo artist. We have a mutual respect. We started out clashing and then became brothers at this. Since then, he's had his success. I've had my success, but I've always been there to support him. Now, earlier tonight, the Night Kings won the bWo tag team titles, but Vagabond had to replace Bones because he was too drunk. Now, last time he drank was when he lost his bWo world title. Now, recently, he lost the FTW and the WGP title, and he's just fallen apart. He lost the AT at last month's Promo 10th, which was the same event where I defeated Joey Ramboa for the Talk Your Shit Championship. So, there's a lot of things happen. But tonight, Bones has laid a challenge to me for my Talk Your Shit Championship. This is the first challenge, and I'm not going to lie, this is a big one. I have never beat Bones in one-on-one competition. I've never beat Bones in a match. So he's got something there. But I don't know. It just doesn't feel right. But That's not what this is all about. A Promoverse is about proving why you are who you say you are, and I am the number one in the Promoverse, so I must do it, and I must do it now. No tricks, nothing crazy. It's just going to be about talking some shit. For the Talk Your Shit Championship, the champion, the TYS champion, your boy, hashtag DB Greatness, defending his title against the one and only, the GOAT, Bones. Send it to the action.
Yo, DB. Boy, I motherfucking love you, boy. But let me tell you something, DB. First and motherfucking foremost, I don't know how you think you get to remain as bWo champion when you don't respect the bWo. And what do I mean by that? I know I ain't the first person to say it, DB, but your hairline look like you vote Republican. That's why we can't trust you holding our championship in the middle of an election year when you got the hairline that looks like it says MAGA all over it. MAGA? MAGA. Your hairline look like you want to make America great again, but you don't want to make DB great again. I remember when you did the bald head shit, and that covered up for the fact that your hairline was like you don't even try. Your hair just grows out, and however it comes out, and you're good with that. But we all love DB. I love DB. DB is one of the greatest of all time. I don't even know where I am right now. I walked down the street to get some light for this promo, and now I'm standing in the middle of a white neighborhood talking randomly to DB. Somewhere DB would be safe at, because they will see that DB's hairline is like someone who doesn't give a fuck, so they will leave him alone. Your hairline is so bad that you could go to a sundown town at 12:30 at night and they would look at you and say, oh, he's one of the good ones. How did you get a job on 107.7 The Bounce? And I encourage everybody to go there and listen to DB's morning show, because the shit's fucking amazing. DB, you're fucking amazing. But how did you get a job on a black music station when you give off the vibe of rock and roll, of you? Elvis Presley is what you are in here, because you like Elvis Presley, because you trying to appropriate black shit for yourself, but you don't do anything black. One day you and Ashley are gonna have a baby, and you're gonna think that baby's not yours because that baby's gonna come out white. And so you're going to get a paternity test, and you know what it's going to say? It's going to say, DB, you are the father. For those who don't know, he married a white woman. I'm saying that he's so white, his baby's going to be white. He's going to think he's not the father, and it turns out he's going to be the father because he's going to pass down his very white lineage. But I motherfucking love DB, and this is hard for me to do. It's hard for me to come to you guys telling you why I don't respect DB as a black man. I respect DB as a man, but as a black one? No. I don't even know what the time limit is on these. I'm going back to the house. All I gotta say realistically before I get there is I don't understand why DB gets his haircut at Supercuts. They use that the motherfucking the clippers with the vacuum on the top they use for the white hair, and they just run it over in every different direction. His shit don't even be textured. His shit just be cut. I don't even go to a black barbershop. He already dead. You can send back the ambulance.
This program contains subject matter and language that may be disturbing to some viewers. Viewer discretion is advised.
Bones, you're my best friend, so when you asked me for this match, I thought it was a little disconcerting, so I'm sorry, I just can't. So instead, I know this is out of the ordinary. I know you're prepared for a TYS title match, and I might give you that, but I think our time is of the essence. It's most important. So I have called all the people that have loved you and that have worked with you over the years. Not many people accepted my call. I think it's because of you, but I did get some people here that want to tell you how your drinking has affected them. Yes. This is an intervention.
You know, me and Bones, we used to talk about all the great things we were going to accomplish in the Promoverse. All the things we had accomplished. But ever since he started drinking, it's like he's a shell of his former self. I just don't feel like there's... I feel like I'm going to have to try to accomplish all those things on my own again. That's how your drinking affects me, Bones. You and I could have changed the very scape of the Promoverse. But now, I don't know what we're capable of.
He's still... This is why I left the division in the first place. I stopped picking up the phone. He's got to get it under control, man.
I love you, Bones, but your drinking clearly affected me because I had to find a whole another partner for our tag match earlier, man. Obviously, he's getting out of control, bro.
You see what your drinking has done to them? Your partner is stressing the hell out. Now, you know what? The only way that I can truly help you is through tough love. It's all love, Bones, but I gotta be real with you. If you think rehashing your second worst gimmick because now Ultra Ego is the all-time great for being pure shit, then you got another thing coming. You will not end my title reign as Talk Your Shit champion. In fact, I will tell you the same thing that you will probably tell me. Step your fucking game up if you want to be a winner. It's not my fault that you lost all of your titles in one damn weekend. That's what you get from heat exhaustion, from standing in Mississippi weather wearing a fucking robe. What is the matter with you? You know the deal. God mode is the true you. That is the one that will go down in history as the best Bones has to offer. But if this is your time, if this is your destiny to be Talk Your Shit champion, then you better bring it instead of being a drunk bitch. Try again. It's all love.
Greatness.
All right, I defended my title against Bones. Yeah, that was a hard one. I'm glad that I am still the Talk Your Shit champion, and yeah. Anyway, if you want to be a part of the promo division, bWo promo division on Facebook, that's the place to go. Anyway, why you gotta talk about me like that, Bones? That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Anyway, it's time for the main event of Promoverse. All night, epic encounters. We have new tag team champions. I successfully defended the TYS title. AJ Davis proved himself worthy, and the Acreal Crusade, Almighty Father, killed the game, and now he's the number one contender for the FTW title. And now it's the main event. Hollywood Haywood arguably is the creator, the father of the Promoverse. He's created not one but two promo leagues and rejuvenated another. He has done everything he could but dominate in the place where he was born, and that is the bWo. Can he win the bWo World Championship? But on the other side is the man who was born, raised, and dominated here. He started out having one of the greatest debut premium promo event matches in history. Then he went on, became the king of the microphone, won the minute to win it, won the golden mic. He's done it all. And now he wants to be the continued face of the bWo and take it to the next level, going out and dominating in the Promoverse itself. He is the face of the bWo. He is the bWo World Champion AT. This is an epic match, Promo Mania worthy, but it took it to the next level, and now it's going to the galaxy. The main event of Promoverse goes like this for the bWo World Heavyweight Championship. Your champion, the bWo World Champion, the face of the bWo AT, defends his title against the legend, Hollywood Haywood. Send it to the action.
A lot of people ask me stupid fucking questions. A lot of people think that when I walked out of the bWo, that I tried to bury the bWo or that I hated the bWo. A lot of people don't realize that I kicked open a door and created the Promoverse for the bWo. So if you believe all the hype that I hate the bWo, well then you're just as stupid as my opponent. Now hit my fucking music. Good golly, bWo, it feels so good to be here tonight at the event entitled The Promoverse, where the king of the Promoverse, Hollywood Haywood, takes on your so-called face of the bWo AT for the biggest prize in the game, the bWo World Championship, better than E-Fed. Now let me drop some knowledge on my opponent tonight, because I have a real big problem with your paper champion. That's right. I mean, let's be real, AT. The only reason that you have that championship is because Jay the Ace had to go serve his country. They didn't want you. But you've done a good job pretending you are the great pretender. But tonight, I am the ender. I am the ender of your reign. I am the ender of all the bullshit that you have come out here and spewed. I am the ender of this facade that you put on, doing interviews, doing fan letters, being a pillar. Because when I look at you, I don't see the face of the bWo. It is impossible for me to see the face of the bWo when I look at you, because I am the face of the bWo. That's damn right, you son of a bitch. Because I kicked open the damn door for all the members of the bWo to come on out to the land that I created, the Promoverse. Even you recently got the balls to step outside of your pond and take a shot in my Promoverse. You're welcome. You see, I'm the face of the bWo in the Promoverse. I'm the one that has shouted the name of the bWo to the mountaintop. I am the one that had put members of the bWo in position to succeed outside of this place, so that the word of mouth could spread about the great land of the bWo. What have you done? You went on a world tour with A-List Alverson. Selfish, paper, champion. That's what you are. I mean, the only reason you had that golden mic is because one judge and you believed you should have it. And I'm so glad that Steven's not here to see your title reign, because he would be ashamed of you. And that's not a knock. Hopefully that's not too soon. You see, AT, you come out here and you do these little short clips. The only thing shorter than your clips before your edit so you can go back and read your script or think about what to say next is you, because I hear you're pretty damn short, and your damn title reign. Your first one. That's right, what was it? All of 3 minutes where your so-called friend Jay the Ace cashed in on you? And then you became his bitch, didn't you? You joined the Pillars with him because you knew you weren't good enough to beat him. And then, when the moment came, you stabbed him in the back just like the little conniving bitch you are. In my promo verse, I never stabbed anybody in the back to become the king. I never stabbed anybody in the back to become the champion because I knew I was good enough. And I never, ever had to cut off the camera for damn 30 seconds so I could put in a filthy edit and think about what to say next about my opponent. So you can have some laughing man come all over the screen all you good golly want. But tonight, you have looked Hollywood Haywood in the eye and you have seen greatness. And you have seen what it looks like to truly be the face of the bWo.
It's me, AT. And if you ain't know, I'm the two-time bWo champion, baby, and the face of the bWo. What's up, y'all? Let me holler at you, because right now I am very, very excited. Because tonight is just not any night. Tonight is about the Promoverse, where universes collide and destinies are rewritten. Now, see, Haywood is my opponent for tonight. And Haywood, I want you to understand one thing. In every universe, there is an AT. Each one is unique, and we are all united for one common purpose: to reign supreme. It's me, the power player AT, baby. The guy with the swagger and a style to make you smile. Now, Hollywood Haywood, do you think you can out Hollywood me? Nah, baby. You are a B-list promo artist in an AT-list world. Do you think you are a king? No. You are a pearl. See, I've commanded armies. I've strategized victories. I've embraced the darkness. I too embrace the darkness, Haywood. That's why I fucking hate you. I hate your guts, Haywood. I hope that every time you breathe, you intake your... Whoa, hippie. Gotta bring you back into the light. My goodness. Just breathe with me. Anyways, Haywood, I don't hate you. I love you, brother. That's why I'm going to pray for you, because your second downfall is about to be a big one. Hollywood Haywood, or Haywood, whatever you want to call yourself nowadays, you've had quite the journey. You helped start the bWo, and then you were catapulted to the top, even though you didn't really earn it. But see, that's where you and I relate, because when I was a rookie and I came in, I was catapulted to the top also. So much that within a few weeks, I was in a world title match, even though I felt like I didn't really deserve it. But unlike you, I stayed and I fought and I demanded respect and I earned this fucking title. Whereas you, and I know you hate this, but I don't care because facts are facts. You had to go somewhere else to feel and be fucking relevant. Smart move though. You dominated. Won titles, won awards, built your own kingdom, became the king of the Promoverse. Which is rather interesting because not only is this the name of the event, apparently you coined the term. Is that how you got this title match, bro? Because you didn't earn it. Bobby, Ramboa, Don, Vagabond are way more deserving opponents than you are. Now, Haywood, good brother, don't get me wrong. You are good. You are one of the best who can just get on camera and just spit. But here's the thing. It's easy to be the best when the standards are low. It's easy to be the best when you are a big fish in a small pond. It's easy when you're the epitome of mediocrity. But see, that's why you couldn't crack the code to prosper in the bWo, where legends are made. But just know, the bWo has not always been great. In fact, when I first started, the standards were pretty low. Which makes sense because you helped start it. But with the influx of talent, the standards rose. Not to toot my own horn or anything, but I helped raise those standards. Took it to the next level. We got OGs switching up their styles to compete with me. That is greatness. Whereas you You're outdated, and that's why you can't seem to crack the code. And as the grandfather of the Promoverse, you're stuck in the past.
Because you're old as shit.
You need a fire lit under your ass, and that's why we're here.
Oh, Haywood, you don't want to be tough, you don't want to be harsh or mean. But in the bWo, you have to be tough, you have to be harsh, you have to be mean. We don't have time for your fucking niceties or your before Christ bullshit. And honestly, I don't care what you've accomplished outside of the bWo, because we know you teamed up with the likes of Bones, A-List, Trev, and Bobby, which means they carried your ass. So, if you don't step up, get the fuck out of the bWo.
Haywood, maybe you should just focus on running the foundation where you reign supreme, because it damn sure is not here. And here, you don't deserve our fucking title. So for better or worse, we are AT, the two-time bWo champions and the faces of the Promoverse.
Your winner, and still bWo World Champion in a close battle. Whew, 2 points. AT. Honestly, Haywood, man, whew, I thought you had that one. But I'm not gonna lie. I wonder who inspired AT with that promo there. I know. This has been Promoverse. What an epic night. What an epic event. You know the deal. If you want to rep bWo to the fullest, go to the place where you can wear the gear that we like to wear. And that's bwoshop.bigcartel.com is back brand new with new shirts, including Shit Talking Towards Loveless, that piece of crap. And of course, the bWo shirt in different colors. They got the shorts, they got the, the bomber jackets and stuff. So especially, it's gonna start getting cold again, hopefully, because this has been a long ass summer. So you gotta get that jacket. And they got the bWo crop top. And if I wear that shit in a promo, I better get 100%. And that's real. Now, we got to bring back the DB Fit, which is the bWo polo, which I wear every episode. I know y'all want to look like me. I know y'all want to be the best host like me, but you can't unless you got the shirt and the ability. bwoshop.bigcartel.com. Buy the stuff now. And, of course, Promo Division Live will be back. We're going to get back on a great schedule. I know, DB, you say this all the time, but whatever. I'm still planning to get us back on track. So make sure you subscribe to the bWo Network YouTube page and watch every episode of Promo Division Live and all of our previous premium promo events, including this show, Promoverse, and the 2-night extravaganza Promo Mania. And guess what? Now that we are past Promoverse, it is full steam ahead to our next 2-night extravaganza, Promo Slam. After tonight, who's going to be there? Oh, I swear, we're bursting at the seams with so much talent. It is going to be epic. And this will be the first year we have BXT. So I don't know. Maybe there'll be something in the works there. But subscribe to the YouTube page and click the little bell so you get notifications every time we post episodes of Promo Division Live and our epic premium promo events. And of course, like that bWo Promo Division Facebook to watch BXT and to see all the info and stuff going on in the Promoverse. Whew. And with that being said, this has been Promoverse. I'm your Talk Your Shit champion, #DB Greatness, and you have a wonderful night.